Orlando Magic group chat. I'm Kendra Douglas. I'm so excited for you guys to all be here, and we have so much, so much to talk about, my friends. This is a group chat that we're, of course, doing every week because we want to include you, the fans, and really talk to you guys, interact with you guys, to talk about your feelings, what is going on. But I also want to make this something where we could talk about everything. So I have some topics that I want to get to with you guys and continue to pour in. I want the conversations to come in, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. So that way you can be in the know of what we're doing, when we're doing things, and continuing to be a part of the Orlando Magic group chat. So let's get this party started. Can we talk about Paolo Banchero real quick? Like, can we talk about P5? I think that's the biggest thing we want to talk about. He spoke today, and he spoke with us after practice today. And it was really cool to hear everything that he's been able to just learn from this moment, from these opportunities of just being able to be on the sidelines and coaching, helping the team, and be able to grow from that. It's really good to see that he's continuing to progress and he's growing. Head coach Jamal Mosley said that the biggest thing that they're going to have to work with him is how to integrate him back and being able to work on that patience. Because now that he knows, there's an opportunity and there's a chance to like really get back into things, it's going to be about how you can work smoothly into everything and not rushing it, which is what we don't want to see happen. Because when you rush things, it's not going to be going smoothly. So that's exciting to hear. So let's get to some questions. Kendra's Corner. So oh my God, you guys watched, this is so, hi. Kendra's Corner is definitely something on FanDuel Sports Network. I won't have one until we go to Milwaukee, but stay tuned for Kendra's Corner. This is the Orlando Magic group chat, which is an opportunity for us to talk with you, the fans. So continue to just give us all the energy you want to give us on this Thursday. Happy New Year. Yes, thank you. Is P5 back today or tomorrow? Guess what? Head coach Jamal Mosley said we will know tonight. So he said that today during the press conference. So we talked to him just now. So we will learn if he is going to come back today or tomorrow. But it was just really good to hear from both him and Coach Mosley to talk about just the future and what's next for Paolo. Hello from Germany. Love this. I love that we can just get everybody involved. We do have a Mo update as well. So stay tuned to that. Update on Franz. Get back to you on that one. It's good to have the franchise player back. It's really good to see that P5 is back and no longer out, but it's like listed as questionable. And it's just cool to see that we're growing. It's growing. Everything is growing. Let's talk about Paolo a little bit and get into this. So I asked him about just his time coaching, what he learned, because for a minute he was just on the sidelines, and then they wanted to bring him around to just kind of be able to be in those like the coaching staff, wanted him to be around to be able to see what they see. And I think that it was also cool talking with the guys, like some of the players, of just what are you learning from Paolo 2 on the sidelines? Like what is he seeing that he's able to share with you guys? And talking with him today, he said his coaching time is over. He enjoyed the coaching on the sidelines as much as he could, but he's done. He's done with the coaching, Paolo. But it still is really cool to know that he was able to take away a lot while he was out. Some of the other things he said was that a lot of the teams that are, top 5 right now are healthy. You see guys right now who are healthier in the league. So that's the big takeaway he also took. It's just, if this team can get back healthy, which we can't wait to see, I believe this Magic team is going to be so dangerous when they're able to get back healthy, because let's just think about what they were able to accomplish and what they were able to do with Franz out, Paolo out, Mo out, Jalen out. Just imagine a healthy Magic squad. Oh my goodness, I love all of this. Kendra, you are perfect for Orlando. You know what's crazy? Wait, I don't think I have time to talk about like my time here in Orlando, but we will. We'll get to that, because like I love Orlando. I love the Orlando Magic organization. This has been so much fun, but there's a whole story about even how I got here. Update on Suggs. Let's get to the updates. So we do have an update on Suggs, and we have an update on Mo. Mo had a surgery. It is success. He had a successful ACL surgery. I had an ACL surgery too back in my day, so I kind of relate. No, I don't really relate. That is a whole human of a grown man. But I get like, it's very painful, but also like the growth. You're going to have a stronger knee. I have a very stronger knee now. Jalen, let me give you guys an update on that one. I just read it. Jalen, he's gone through further evaluation and has a lower back strain, and that has been confirmed. And his return will depend on how he responds to treatment. Again, and Mo underwent a successful surgery to repair a torn ACL in his left knee on Wednesday, and he will miss the remainder of the season. So now it's just a matter of just seeing how Jalen responds to the treatment. And the other thing that I think we can talk about is just this training staff and how well they really work together. Paolo mentioned how when he was talking with Arnie would give him a date, and that first date, of course, was like Christmas, and so he would continue to work harder and harder, and then Arnie would be like, give him another date, and then he said January, and so then he would continue to work harder and harder, and then he would give him another date, which is kind of like now. And so he said that in that process, it allowed him to not slack in a way of getting back, but just kind of working really hard, but then allowing his body to recover and rest. So I imagine the same will be for Jalen, because this staff and this training staff does do a really good job of making sure that they can continue to get the players in the right position and healthy before they get out there. Okay, let's get to more questions. Just got the notification on the YouTube live. It's okay, El Magico. It's okay. We are going to be doing this every week. So now you have to just continue to subscribe and stay in the know, and we will continue to give you updates of what's happening with the Orlando Magic. You are not alone, my friend. We are getting more and more people who are, getting onto this. So just, you're joining the party. Hi, my birthday is Seth. Oh, Seth. It's good to see you, Seth. Your birthday's Monday. Well, happy early birthday. Is Jalen's recovery day by day or week by week? Unsure. But what we do know is that it is all about how he is going to respond to treatment. And again, we have a really great training staff here, and they've done a very good job of helping Paolo get back into rotation and getting back into the groove. You guys saw Franz. If you watched that Knicks game, you saw him warming up as well. So this is also how the training staff is working on with him. So it's all a process, and you guys just have to trust the process. Pressure makes diamonds. Who else is going on tonight? Yes, we will get, oh yeah, okay, we got to make sure we get, because we can talk about these guys all day. We got to make sure we actually get to the game tonight as well. Last question. Who else is going tonight and tomorrow? Let's get super loud. I'm going to start a welcome back chant. Oh my God, that'll be beautiful, but I don't even know. So when that does happen, and when Paolo does return, I'm sure he'll love that welcome back chant. So then that gets us into tonight's game. The Magic play the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards has just been on a tear as of late. He's just someone who's just continued to progress and show what he can do offensively. Mosley said that with a guy like that, you don't stop him. You limit him. You try to contain him. So then I want to ask you guys, how do you stop Anthony Edwards, or how do you limit Anthony Edwards? And also guys like Rudy Gobert, you can't forget about him. That's one other guy that they mentioned that they are going to have to really help limit to, especially at the rim. So you guys tell me, how do you want to see this Magic team take on this Timberwolves squad with the guys that you guys know that they've already beaten from the Knicks? So I want you guys to all be realistic and take the guys who you saw beat the Knicks and also include that into what's going to happen, because again, we don't know yet if Paolo's playing tonight or tomorrow. We don't know that yet. So let's continue to focus on the guys we have now, because as Cole Anthony said, they have enough. They are enough. And I think that they showed that a lot against that Knicks team, which I also thought was very good of what Cole said of, yes, they're missing players too, but the Magic are missing players, and they were able to capitalize on that and still get that win out in MSG. So how do you stop Anthony Edwards, Rudy Gobert, and that Timber? Oh, and then also Randall. Also, you can't forget about him too, Julius Randle. Those three guys are literally the Timberwolves. So how do you contain those guys? So please give us Tristan da Silva. Yes. Um, and I love you guys. Thank you. Hey, we're kicking it with Kendra again. Yes, you guys are kicking it with me again on the Orlando Magic group chat on YouTube. Can't wait for you guys to continue to just join in on us, join in with us of what we're doing. Yes, the other issue is that they have Randall, who is going to be a force. You are right. So if we can make Randall think that he is option 1A and ball dominant, we can slow Randall down with Wendell, to be honest. Okay. Maybe Coach Mosley's listening. No, he's not. I don't know. Ant doesn't like playing out of double teams. They got to be part of that game plan. We must cook. Yes, I agree, Logan. This team must cook. I said it like that because I feel like that's how you're saying it. I feel like Queen can lock him up and keep Ant under 30. Traveling Queen. Okay. I am so excited to see Traveling Queen continue to grow. TQ has been someone that literally, I was talking to him in New York, and he just said, you know, whatever coach asks of him, he just does, because he's just so thankful for this opportunity. He's thankful for these moments. He's thankful to be a part of this organization. And he's someone that it's really been impressive to see just grow and be able to take advantage of these moments. So, okay. Randall is a double machine. They can't let him off. They can't let him go off. Yes, they cannot let him go off. Wendell cancels Randall. Gogo works on Gobert. Kenny and AB slows down Ant. TQ is the wild card, and Caleb. Okay, you were on it today. I wish I knew like how you said your name. JK RIV. Is it like J curve? We'll get back to that. But I like the comments you're giving me. And happy birthday, Caleb Houston. Also, it is his birthday today. So maybe Caleb getting in the mix will have a really good birthday. The other big thing we can't forget is there is a one Joe Ingles who is going to be here tonight. Played for the Magic last year, and then is now with the Timberwolves. So can't forget, he will be a part of this team. He'll be a part of that Timberwolves team and will be back in action tonight. So yes, we must cook, but be mindful for us. It's never the stars who hurt us. It is the random role player off the bench who comes in and gets 15 to 20. Yeah, I like that. And I think that goes back to also what the Magic did against the Knicks, because he's not random, but someone who came off the bench was Wendell Carter Jr., and he got 19 off the bench for the Magic to help get them that 103 to 94 victory. So I do think that you also have to look at how the depth of both teams and who does come off the bench to help that team out. So that's a good one. I wish I was better at knowing how you guys say your YouTube names, because I want to give you a shout out. Tires? I'll just call you Tires. You know who you are. Tears. Tears? Tears of. Shout out to you. Let's continue to get more into, I feel like AB, aka All Business. I have never heard that nickname before. Will be vital tonight. Yeah, he for sure will be vital tonight. He's like, the Knicks was his first game back because he was having a little bit of back issues, and I think he played a really good role in that game as well. So All Business, I'm gonna have to tell him that. Like, did you know people are calling you All Business? Like, that's your nickname. He's gonna be vital. I think that's a cool nickname. Okay. 1 second, guys. And tonight's game you can catch at 7 p.m. on FanDuel Sports Network. And that is also your home for the Orlando Magic. And you have to make sure, because I heard that you guys were watching Dante's live chat and y'all asked about me. But, like, Dante and them do a really good job on theirs, too. So we got to show them love as well. Dante, we love the radio show. Oh, and tonight is City Night, guys. Tonight is City Night. So it's going to be a really big night, fun night, too. I love those City Night jerseys, too. Those City Edition jerseys. Chef's kiss. But like I was saying, support the group. Support everything that we're doing on this Magic YouTube page. You can catch Dante and the gang. They will be doing their pregame show on FanDuel Sports Network. You can also catch Courtside Countdown, which is a pregame show that we have put together and we are continuing to grow. And that is going to be tonight as well. So look forward into all of the things that we are doing to continue to give you, the fans, more opportunities to get to see us behind the scenes, talk to us about the Magic, what you love, what you want to see more of, and me to answer all your questions. So we love this. Oh, yay, Dante. We rock with Dante heavy. We love all of y'all. Oh, it's by committee. Oh, I love that. I love them too. I work with like the best team. They're so great. Yeah, city night. Yeah, Logan, it is city night. So make sure you guys are there for tonight's game because like I said again, those jerseys are hardcore. Also hope we get some quality minutes from Jet Howard. Oh, and you told me how to pronounce it. I'll work on your pronunciation for Tears. I'll work on that. But yes, Jet Howard also. He's somebody that is continuing to find his way in this league. And it's cool to see because I think that it's a growing moment for him and it's a growing moment for everybody. So it would be really good too to see some good quality minutes from Jet. I think he's figuring this out. He's figuring out where he is and how to play his role. So I'm excited for him as well. Hi from Germany. Did you see Tristan da Silva's fit from last night UCF Colorado game? Tell me, Patrick, what was the fit fire? I think I saw like a picture because he was there. And also a shout out to him for like supporting his old school. Love that. I love Dante. He spoke in Magic post game space a few times on Twitter. I'm regular in that. Okay, Duval. Yeah, we got to get involved in the Twitter space again too. I think that's really cool. I've spoken in the Twitter space. Dante has too. I love that community as well. And we hope to bring that community over here to our YouTube page. Is Suggs doing well? So update, Suggs is still out right now. As I was mentioning, he has gone through further evaluation and has a lower back strain, and his return will depend on how he responds to treatment. So I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but of course I want to mention it to those who are continuing to come on to this space. So he is out right now, but it all depends on how he responds to treatment. He did text the team, and then when they played the Knicks, saying like, you guys are 0-3 and this is your opportunity and this is your chance. So I thought that was really cool because it must have been a great motivation to have him just be able to share his thoughts, talk with them about how they need to get this win, and then they came out with a victory. I am a fan of Goga. We all are a fan of Goga. He is great for this team. Suggs will be back in due time. Yes, to keep icing the defenders. Yes, him and KCP. I tell you, they're insane on defense. Okay, let's talk about the next game, shall we? Because that was literally where we just last landed, and we got back from that game. What did you guys like about how the Magic played against this Knicks team? Because I will say it was beautifully done, and it was amazing to see how this team was able to just come together. As Cole said, we are enough. We have enough. And it made you just realize the depth of this team. It also makes you realize the way that head coach Jamal Mosley has his staff together to get these guys prepared at all costs, at all times. So I'm looking forward to when guys start to come back and integrate into the team and how it's going to go from there. Because I just feel like this Magic team, going to be dangerous when everything. Yes, I love their defense. Yes, they shut down from the three. Yes, that was also a really big game key for that game. What I love, I like this. Tears, you were on it. We got to change your name though so I can pronounce it better. What I love most about our squad is the fact that we have players growing under great vets. Eventually, Howard, Da Silva, and Caleb will have bigger roles in the future, and Goga is great. Yes, I completely agree with that. I think you're continuing to see that these guys are learning, developing, and growing under these vets. Even guys like Corey Joseph, they're learning from him. They're learning from guys like KCP. And so it's just cool to see that this team is actually, you know, valuing each other's time and what they're saying. And I just mentioned, I mean, like, the guys were listening. Tristan one time said he loves learning from like Jalen and loves learning from Paolo. So it is really cool to see them grow. Guys, my time is almost up. It's literally almost time for me to go. So before I do, these are some things I want you guys to think about. One, what would you like for me to call y'all? Because last time I said magicians. Are we for the magicians thing? Are we here for that? Do we like it? Are there other things? Should I just call you magic fans? So next week, we're going to talk about that a little bit more if nothing crazy has happened, because I am interested in what you, the people, would like. I think magicians is cool. So, like, you know, coming on here and be like, welcome, magicians. Do we like this? Do we not like this? Also, we'll talk about maybe the top arenas that I love in the NBA and like the top 5 like media food areas in the NBA. I don't know. We have so many things I wanted to get to, but you guys were so just on it today. Oh, he said no. Seth said no. Oh no, Seth, I'm upset you. Magic Maniacs. There are 2 people in here who said Magic Maniacs. Rome and El Magico. Magic Maniacs? No go on Magic Maniacs. Oh, wow. All right. Maybe I need to create a poll. Or do you just want me to say Magic fans? Like, do we want to just keep it simple? Where Magic Maniacs clears. I can't tell what y'all, you know what? We're going to dive too deeper in a hole on this one, and we'll get back to it. So those are some things I want you guys to think about for next week. Important topics. I know. And then also, let's get excited for what's to come for the Magic and the future and what this team is able to accomplish and what they're able to do. Again, today you can catch us again on Courtside Countdown. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube page so that way you can be in the know of all the updates that we are doing and all the things that we are accomplishing on here. So for you, the fans, to be a part of. Thank you guys for joining me on this beautiful Thursday. Go Magic. Can't wait to see you guys at the game, and I'll see you guys next week.